Hello Cougars, welcome back to your regularly scheduled news. It's Friday, I hope you all have a wonderful fall break. Let's get right into it.
I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me how. Welcome back, Cougars, to another episode of Cntv. We're your anchors, Eddie and Noah.
In today's broadcast, we'll be informing you with Spanish Springs news and upcoming events.
Let's start with...
Wait. What song are you just singing?
Marvin's Room by Drake.
Well, speaking of Drake, we have blind ranking 5 Drake songs coming up now.
Who's here?
Colton.
All right, Colton. We're going to have you blind rank 5 Drake songs, the most popular songs. If you don't know it, then I don't know what to say. But here we go. The first one is rank it 1 through 5.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with a 2 on that.
Go with 2. Okay, solid 2. All right, next one is going to be
That's a solid 4.
4. Why 4?
There might be better.
Okay, so we're saving a spot. All right, next one is going to be classic Hotline Bling.
I'm gonna put this at 1. I mess with this.
Okay, Hotline Bling at 1. Okay, that's tough. All right, we got 2 more left. So that song right there was One Dance. What do you put that at?
I'll put that at 3.
Solid 3. All right, so your number 5 song is going to be... Oh, we got God's Plan.
It's a good song, but it's overused. I'm not gonna lie.
You think it's overused?
It is, but that's a banger. That'd be like a 2 or 3.
Are you glad? Are you happy with your rankings?
I'm happy with my list.
All right, thank you.
I don't know. Me personally, I always have In My Feelings at the number 1 spot.
I'm not sure. Personally, passion fruit will always be my number 1.
Have you even ate a passion fruit before?
Well, no, but always talk about food's got me hungry.
Well, that sucks, because next up we have What Would Your Last Meal Be?
My name is Chase Care. Who am I here with?
Jaden Gotera.
What would your final meal be?
My final meal would be steak.
Any sides or appetizers?
Mac and cheese, gravy, mashed potatoes.
What drink would you have with that?
You gotta wash that down with a Dr. Pepper.
Who would you spend that with?
Chase the Care.
I appreciate that. Who am I here with?
Isabel.
What would your last meal be?
My last meal, I think it would be some kind of fish dish, maybe scallops. I love those.
What would your appetizer be?
Probably some kebabs.
What drink?
Lemonade.
And who would you spend it with?
My boyfriend, the love of my life, my soulmate.
Who am I here with?
Corey Miller.
What would your final meal be?
Probably McDonald's cheeseburger and a T-bone steak.
That's so common. Who would you spend that meal with?
Kanye West.
For Donda. Who am I here with?
Patrick McRogan.
What would your last meal be?
Probably like a big old steak, medium rare, some broccoli to be a bit healthy.
What would your drink be?
Water.
Ooh, healthy. Okay, who would you spend that with? Any person in the world?
My dad.
That's sweet.
Man, only if the school served half of what we want.
Man, what could you expect from them? We can barely keep our lunch line in check.
Yeah, you're right. Well, next up we have lunch line changes.
Ooh.
Good morning, Cougars. I'm Rylan Kelston, and I'm in your guys' marvelous cafeteria today. We're going to be going over some interviews with some of the lunch ladies today, and we're also going to be talking about how the new lunch line systems are going to be working. So on the new lunch line system that we're going to be having is we're going to have our Adobe Grill over there, which will be serving Mexican food such as tacos and nachos and stuff like that. We'll have our Luigi's Eatery menu line that will be serving Italian food such as pizza, pasta, other things like that. And then at this end, we're going to be having our ballpark menu, which is going to be hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that. So on to our lunch lady interviews next. Hi, Cougars. I'm here with
Dana Snyder,
and you are the
kitchen manager.
So Dana, I'd like to ask you a few questions today about our lunch line system that you guys have. So how are you liking the new lunch line system that you guys have set up?
I think it's great. I know it's going to take a minute for the students to get used to the concept lines, but I think it went through pretty well yesterday.
Okay. And one more question. What's your favorite thing about being a lunch lady throughout the years?
I like interacting with the students. Yeah, getting to know them and just interacting, asking what they've done for the weekend, and then when they come back, remembering what they were doing, ask them how their trip was, how school's going.
Thank you. I'm here with...
And I'm Teddy Nassau.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. So what are you thinking of the new lunch line system that you guys have set up?
Well, I think right now it's kind of a little bit of chaos, but it'll all work out. I think it's going to be better in the long run.
Okay, and then one more question. What's your favorite thing about being a lunch lady?
The kids. The kids are the favorite thing, and working with the lunch crew. We have a really good crew here. So, and we work really well together, and it's always a change. You never know what's going to happen from hour to hour, so that makes it exciting.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
I don't really want to go to my next period, man.
So you should just skip.
Why would I? I could never skip. There's a lot more consequences to skipping than you think.
Silly me. Well, here's a PSA about skipping class.
What's up, Cougars? My name's Tarek Sloyd, and I'm here to talk to you about skipping class. Did you know that 50% of high schoolers admit to skipping class at least once? That's not good, because if you skip class, then you miss out on valuable learning. So, moral of the story, don't skip class. Next, if you want to get ahead of the game and get your driver's license early, then you can't skip, because I don't remember the exact number, but it's either 3 or 5 times that if you miss class, then your permit's canceled and you can't drive anymore. Next, skipping class, popular places. Behind the church and over in the bathrooms are 2 of the most popular places that high schoolers skip class. So if you see anyone there, don't report them, because skipping class is bad. See you guys next time. Cntv out.
Milk Dad. Did you hear about the auto shop field? The field trip with Mr. Hernandez's class?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. How was it?
Well, I wouldn't know, but here's some thoughts and opinion from people who were on the trip.
What's up, Cougars? Today we recently just went on the auto field trip, and I just found
my name's Nicholas.
Micah.
My name's Zion.
All right. So what was your favorite part of the auto field trip?
Throwing the football and drilling nails into the wall.
My favorite part was the simulator where you shovel up the sand and put it in a truck, and then getting the candy.
I think the funnest part was getting all the candy and a bunch of stuff that everybody at the stands were offering people.
Yeah, that was really cool. I thought the tractors and stuff were cool, and being able to paint and stuff or hammer and stuff. But other than that, so for the auto class, what projects are you guys currently working on?
I'm working on a mini bike.
A mini bike with the motor on it.
Yeah. I'm working on rebuilding the 75cc engine.
The little engines, little Predator ones. Yeah, those are nice.
Working on his 79cc RX engine.
That's chill. All right, thank you, Cougars.
Yeah, how are they gonna interview with him? Okay.
We all know what you want to hear.
Yes, guys. Finally, last but not least, we have what fictional character would you bring to
homecoming?
Hi, I'm Daryl, and this is
I'm Oscar.
And if you had to bring a fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
I'm picking Starfire from Teen Titans. She's she's nice, and she has alien powers. So that's tough.
This is
Harvey.
And if you had to bring one fictional character to homecoming, who would it be?
WandaVision, the redhead from the Wanda from WandaVision.
Yup. This is.
My name is Job, guys.
And if you had to bring a fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
Sarah, she's in PUBG.
Sarah from PUBG. This is
Jackson.
And if you had to bring one fictional character to homecoming, who'd you bring?
Tinkerbell.
This is
Holly. Scarlet.
And if you had to bring one fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
I would bring Prince Eric. I would bring Flynn Rider.
And this is
Maria Shaver.
And if you had to bring a fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
Superman.
This is
Ricky.
And if you had to bring a fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
Transformers Megan Fox.
And this is.
Lily.
And if you had to bring a fictional character to homecoming, who would you bring?
Maui from Moana.
So nobody's gonna mention Princess Bubblegum?
Well, she might melt in our weather.
What do you think the weather's like in her palace?
That's none of our concern.
Yeah, you're right. Although, I'm not giving up my chances. I'll decide after we watch Aiden with our weather forecast for this weekend.
Okay, so on Monday, it's sunny with 36 degrees with 0% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it's sunny with a 6-7% chance, with a 6-7 degrees and a 0% chance of rain. On Wednesday, it's sunny with a 70 degrees and a 0% chance of rain. On Thursday, it's sunny with another 6-7 degrees and a 0% chance of rain. And on Friday, it's cloudy with maybe a chance of meatballs, and it's 60 degrees with a 25% chance of rain. Now on to Noah and Edward to finish the show.
My name is Edward, but have a great fall break.
Have a great fall break.
Episode
Love
of
you guys,
Cntv. Bye, Noah. We love you a lot. And yeah, just Damani K.
Come on, Noah.
Open the door!